Good morning, my distinguished gentlemen and ladies. This is your friend once again, Reverend Ngwaghachukwu, coming your way today, the 19th day of March 2023. It's important I must come up to put this record straight because a lot of things is happening and people are calling me, asking me, what do I say? Say something about this. And I'm surprised that I'm not aware of this. And it's flying everywhere. Please, I've said this thing in time without number. If anybody want to say something concerning UAAG, please say it as if you are saying it to yourself, or you are saying something that you might say, you are saying it as a suggestion. Please do not say it as if you are a spokesperson of UAAG. UAG has no spokesperson as long as now is concerned. If UAG have a spokesperson, I will know. I cannot be kept unknown. I will know. And the spokesperson, anything that person will say, we will know. UAG is not one person. You see, it's not one person. It's a team. And we have a team where we discuss about it. So before you come and put people in trouble, please don't tag it UAAG. I saw a template that was brought out. They tagged it UAAG. And I'm just surprised. I see people don't know how this matter of templates works. Template is being formed by somebody. You see? And if a lot of people acknowledge that, it will be flying. I want to state it clear. UAG has no template. They didn't have template. Template is all about the beneficiaries. The beneficiaries. Template is for the beneficiaries. And UAG management has nothing to do with the beneficiaries. The boss, the country director, has said it in his voice note, in his broadcast, that UAG is dealing with NGO, not the beneficiary. Any NGO can bring out any template they want to use in putting their beneficiary together. Don't tag it to be UAG. UAAG is only collecting data of the NGOs, details of the NGOs via the email address given, and it's been uploaded. Anything about data, anything about template is strictly on the description of the NGOs. Yes, I know that every NGO will write UAAG there, but they are the one that design what they want to use. Simple. You see, in that template, we begin to see putting male or female, putting a lot of things, trying to make everything very difficult to people. I know it's not easy. We have suffered this thing going house to house. I know how I went to my community, entire community, every time to bring them together. And they have been communicating with me. The time I was bringing them together, I have nothing to do concerning their age, concerning their this and that. Just take their name, their account details, and their phone numbers. That is just the most important thing. They can be reached through that phone number. You see? And I saw somebody was asking me, they said anybody that is not up to 18 years. What does that mean? Why are we putting a lot of loads on the poor masses? Eh? Can't we also remember that those children are our children and they have future? Their parents may like to open an account to through this grant give them a future by having something in that account that will make sure that those children attend to their school. And somebody is telling me, see, if you go and open an account to your child and put money there, will the government say no? So please, everybody should disregard those informations. Any child has right to benefit in this grant. Is for the masses. Nothing like age. It's for the masses. Although by the grace of God, none of my child under 18 is involved. I didn't include them. Yes, that I didn't include them does not mean that anybody that included their children will be disqualified. We should stop this type of thing. The children are still our children. They have future. So please, the UAG has never sit for one day and decided we are not going to give any child. In America, any little child born will have account. Leave this grant serves as changing the narrative of this country that every child will have account. So be it. Nobody will be disqualified about that. So please. And again, I saw somebody was saying that the template was one is from the United Nations is monitoring it. I'm just upset by some people coming out to lie what they don't know. Somebody that is saying this thing, have you ever sit and had any meeting with the United Nations? Have you ever had anything with the United Nations that made you to know that this is the way they planned it? I'm surprised at some people. Please say this thing the way you just feel to say it. Don't attribute it as if you know everything that is happening in UAG. Personally, I am upset about that because a lot of people have been bombarding me. And you people know that the friends I have must surely ask me. And this person is even saying this thing as if that I, Reverend Ngwaghachukwu, do not even know anything about what is happening. Like other people that said that Reverend Ngwaghachukwu don't even know what is happening in the Nakakus, that it is them. But in Grand community, you hear me saying about my international community. Please, you people should stop putting people in trouble. Stop putting people in trouble. Wow. And you people think in the Grand community that if such thing is happening that I will not know. They will not tell me. Well, there is no competition in destiny. Anything that man is today, God has just ordained it like that. The position I am today, I don't want to say anything. Only God has just made it possible. My concern is when you are saying anything, say it to yourself. Pertaining to UAG, you must be aware that I need to know about it. It's a must, I must know about it. So as to put the record straight to the masses, my friends. You see, putting confusion in the lives of people through your voice note, claiming the United Nations is monitoring here. And me, I don't know the United Nations is monitoring it. Me, I don't know. And nobody has ever, I know that the boss has not even asked anybody to come and say this type of thing outside. Because we know what we are doing. We know the state in which we are right now. We know it. You see, maybe you will say little thing and people will just turn and convert that thing to be bogus. You see, I have said it time with that number. Anybody that the boss asks to come and say something should come out and say the boss said I should say this. You see? So if I hear it, I'll wax him. But don't come and say something on your own. And the boss will not say this thing because he knows that all in discussed. And you are making people to just come up and started bombarding me everywhere. Again, I heard in the same voice note that no, somebody's name will not appear. You will not be in this NGO and also be in the other NGO. Who said all these things? Who said all these things? Who said all these things? This is a business. Grand community is a business. Truthful business, which every one of us made by our involvement. You see, the investment we invested. If somebody invests into 10 places, he will reap in 10 places. You see, if you invest in 100 places, you will reap in 100 places. Who is saying all these things as if you will only invest only in one? Or you want to tell me if you invest in 100 places, you will only reap in one place? Who is saying all these things? Please, who did this thing to us in this grand community that anybody can just come out seeking relevance? Eh? If you want to seek relevance, just do it by your own. Don't attribute it to UAG. Or do you want to say that anything that is happening in UAG, I don't know? Come out and tell me that I don't know. And let the boss come out and say that I don't know. What is happening? Eh? Ah, please let me just tell my friend, listen. Your name cannot appear in any NGO, each NGO 2 times. No. In your data of 100 bundles or clusters, in that your data, your name will only appear one place, which you will benefit as a beneficiary. Anything that is being paid everybody generally as a beneficiary, you will benefit. But that of sponsorship money, listen to me, every NGO knows how many each person sponsored in their NGO. Those NGO should understand what they're supposed to do. That during disbursement, what they will do is they will call on all the sponsors, all the people that sponsored or owns those clusters. They will call them because they invested. They will ask them, okay, where is your account number where we are going to load all this money? Those ones in the data will be paid as a beneficiary. That is just the simple truth. If it has changed, it has not been changed. As long as UAG is constant, it has not been changed. If it's changed, I will know. Or God knows that I will know. Such thing will not happen at my back. Because if it happen at my back, I will not dish out to the people that I'm representing, my friends, in a way they will know. So please, everybody need to be very careful. NGOs, please make sure you put together all the people that has invested. If they invest into 100 places, make sure you call them, you call on them to give you their account number where you will lodge those money for 100 places for them. You see, you don't need their name to be in all those datas into 100. That is fraud. Their name will be in one place. They will benefit as a beneficiary only in one. But their sponsorship money will be paid to them. If it is 1 million, it will be paid into 1 million. That is simple truth. And that is how it's supposed to be. Simple. Nobody should come out to deceive people, putting people in disarray. You see, I don't want to talk. I wanted to cool down until when the disbursement takes place. That is when I will talk in happiness. But I know it has not been done now. I decided to wait. But this thing, everybody have been calling me, come out and address us. Please let us hear what is happening. That is why I am out. Anything pertaining to sponsorship is based to the NGO. They know people that sponsored anything they sponsor in their NGO. They will pay them like that. Unless in a situation that UAG will stand up and say nobody should sponsor anything, everybody should be paid in unison.